Hi everyone. Have you ever said that there are not enough hours in the day? Perhaps you feel that you've got too many jobs to do, places to be, and the pressure of accomplishing it all and meeting all of those demands right now is just too great. In our study of Lysa Terkeurst's Unglued, we have discovered that where there is a lack of rest, there is an abundance of stress. This was particularly interesting for us as we've been reflecting in recent weeks on how to prevent ourselves from becoming unglued, being led into those circumstances and situations where we either explode or we get hurt, we retaliate or we nurse bitterness. A lack of rest can often lead us to feelings of stress and anxiety and have a huge bearing on our response to life and how we react to others and situations. How many of you can testify to becoming unglued during times of exhaustion, perhaps being snappy and impatient and angry with the kids or with your partner, all because you were tired? We breathe in so much that we get to the point that we cannot breathe anymore. And God is saying we need to exhale and rest before you pass out, before you become unglued. Rest has always been part of God's plan. But how are you at resting? Is it something that comes naturally to you, a little R&R? Or is it something that you're struggling with? Isaiah talks about the Sabbath rest that God provided us. It's not to be some burdensome legalistic observance, but a gift from God and a great source of great joy. That when we choose to fix our eyes on Jesus, when we choose to take our focus off of our problems and our unglued circumstances, our worldly concerns, and look to Him, spend time in His rest, then we will find peace and joy, all that we need. Sometimes we need to sacrifice the immediate desires in order to gain the ultimate blessings that come from heaven. We need to let go of the quick fixes and the instant pleasures and just come away from it all and rest in His arms. I'd like to end today with a personal story. At the beginning of this week, I felt raw emotions surfacing, and instead of allowing these raw emotions to spill over and cause me further pain and lead me into the unglued, I decided to apply this practice of rest. As I took time out this week, I got a visitor each morning. A little robin came and he perched on the tree outside my house. He didn't stay long, just long enough for me to watch his fragile form enjoying his moment on my tree. I realised that I wouldn't have noticed the beauty of God's creation this week if I hadn't chosen to come away and rest in Him. God is so much He wants to reveal to us, but sometimes we're just so busy we miss it. So if you've lost your joy right now, ask yourself, am I resting? Have I forgotten to exhale? Then come away and spend some time resting in God's presence, in His arms, and allow Him to show you the splendour of His beauty. Until next time, God bless.